in North Carolina recently.
Yeah, I like that.
I would say it's not clear quite yet. We're both very even. But yeah, definitely very solid overall Fox player. Does all the technical stuff you can think of. Knows just about every matchup. He's been playing for a long time too.
Yeah, actually, he's been playing for a long time.
He's been playing since he was like 12 or something, right? Like he's 18.
That's crazy.
He's been playing since he was 12.
Crazy, man.
Like,
He might be 19 now.
oh yeah, I think he's 19.
Yeah, no, I feel old too. I'm about to be 20. Like, oof.
Yeah, man.
I remember when I was 16 playing this game. 4 years went pretty quickly.
All right, looks like, are they striking to FD? I don't think hand warmers typically take place in this stage, so yes, they are.
How do you feel about this strike?
I actually love this stage versus Luigi.
Yeah,
I personally
I'm saying
like
I think it's bad for Sid, honestly.
Yeah. I think if you have like amazing, perfect like wave dashes, you can get like really good combos.
Oh.
But like, there's not an actual chain grab on Fox in this matchup. It's not real. It's just if they DI poorly. So because of that, I do like the space. I like that there's no platforms that Luigi can do. His ground movement is a little simplistic sometimes.
Excuse me.
No, you're good. So yeah, I do like the stage though. For that's a shine.
Yeah, and whenever Luigi's below that, especially on final too, that's what I feel like when Luigi gets shined under final, it just looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's like an easier stage to edge guard on. It's pretty like straightforward, just like the ledge and stuff. There's no like accidentally head bumping under battlefield or getting pineapple. We got the bad hitbox right there.
Still cleaned up.
Not quite gonna live, even though the DI was pretty good. Even Stevens. Yeah, Sid's been climbing up. I like that up tilt. Nice little combo right there. Better DI right there on that second nair.
Right.
He was able to get close. Sid was able to get closer to the ground, so he couldn't actually. Saef could not extend his combo.
Ooh, great down tilt.
Jeez, nice SDI. Gee,
Yeah,
this is
really
good melee.
good.
I like
Yeah.
this.
Okay, Sid is a man of the wave dash down smash.
Yeah, he is. He's nice little combo right there. Not quite
I
gonna
didn't
kill
think
him.
that up air was coming. Honestly, that. Okay.
One of the
Great
riskier
DI.
things about going really high like that is it's really easy for Luigi to react and just like hit you again.
Just back air or forward air.
So like there's the risk of going to the ledge.
Until that point, it was very even between them, and Saef has just cleaned up edge guards like better at this point because he's killed Luigi when he's rolled the stage twice.
He could. I thought he could live that, but not quite.
That moves must be pretty strong. I thought he could too, actually. I was there with you.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice catch there. Oh wow. Yeah. If Luigi commits early with the nair, then Fox can just react and up air.
Space around
it's
it.
a little laggy, you know. So. Okay.
Oh, great
surprised he
tornado.
didn't wait.
I think that tornado was a mix-up, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the tornado was a mix-up.
So that's why I think maybe he didn't. He wasn't.
Oh, he doesn't have it. He just used it, so he doesn't have another one.
Lost his charge.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are very important techs for Safe to be getting right there.
Oh,
I like that nair. It
Wake
actually
up
covered
nair.
it. It
That
actually
was
covered a couple
really
of things.
cool. I like that nair a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
holding in really hard on those up airs. Perhaps Safe could take some time and like notice, like like he's going for weaker hits to try and get more combos when he gets the grab. But it's hard to notice, you know.
Yeah, I understand. But Luigi too, if you get tilted even a little bit, it just his hits just compound in such a weird way.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has this weird way of controlling space around him that it's just not really like any other character, maybe except Samus.
Right.
So this is Safe's opportunity here.
Oh,
Ooh, gets clipped.
Yeah, let me tell you, man. There's nothing scarier than when mid tier or like an ice climbers hits you with something really weird and they just start. They're not scared at all.
But there was again the reason Safe really won that game is because he was able to close out edge guards on Sid, and that was really big.
It's a big deal. Like. Recovery, huge deal in this matchup. Very huge deal. Like, Luigi needs to be able to get back.
Yeah.
And, like, Fox has so many easier ways to recover than Luigi does, so it's just like... Yeah. I assume there's a Yoshi's bit.
Yeah,
And I'm guessing that the second best, or second or similar stage would be Fountain.
Oh, just
that
charged
did
that shit.
cover, I think, everything.
Yeah, I think that's why he charged it too. He knew it didn't matter if he missed that tech up there. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, geez. And it seems like Sid's really getting a lot of mileage off these soft hits. Like, he's just getting one at a time, then he'll get a grab.
And yeah, that was pretty clean first stock from Sid. It went really quickly, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, tried to shine behind him.
I like the back there. Good mix up.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you're gaining stage from Luigi, that's pretty.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised Safe didn't drop down there and shine.
I think Roll would have covered that upbeat and ledge, right? So if Safe just hit L, then he would have.
Yeah, possibly.
But he probably wanted to do everything, so it wasn't that.
Sid does need a misfire here. Oh, actually, maybe not.
That was unnecessary. There he actually just could roll.
And as my good friend Noah Portnoy once said, just grab the left.
Yeah, that Noah will always be saying that.
That's
but
Noah's
it's
favorite
true.
thing to
It's
say.
true. Like, I mean, like at least one of those situations. Well, Sid tried to do it there, would have killed him, but.
I like the delay on the ledge hop up air there. That was really nice.
That was, yeah, I like because it was a weird situation already because it looked like Sid wanted the wave landing to cover the ledge, but Saef was aware enough to be able to hit Sid.
I'm surprised that hit.
That fireball hit him like right at the end, like maybe the last frame or two.
Exactly. So tell me, is there a difference between Luigi running off the stage and down airing a Fox versus a Fox running off the stage and shine spiking a Luigi? Because I don't see a difference, man.
You don't see a difference at all?
I don't see a difference at all.
I don't know, maybe because
it's like, Fox. I got shine, man, freaking Fox, man, and they just run off the stage and down air you.
Maybe Fox was a character that I don't know, dude. I'm Falcon. I have Fox.
Oh, yeah, it's a little different.
I think it's Fox is really Falcon's worst matchup. I mean, Falco is bad, but
for sure,
Fox might just be the worst.
Jesus, Sid just kind of ran away with this game right now. Let's see if Saef can pull it together.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, just keep smashing.
Yeah, and the text that Saef's missing is very, very important. Ooh, okay, I like that combo right there. Ooh.
Got hasty there, yeah.
Yeah, Sid's been mixing up. He's been coming back with Nair instead of up air, so it has more of a longer lasting box.
That should be pretty clean stock there from Saef.
Yeah, and I would not put it out of the realm of possibility for Saef to make a comeback here by any means. Nice shine out of shield. I don't know if a grab was safe there.
Oh wow.
Not sure.
Okay, Saef's kind of moving right now.
Oh yeah. Let's be careful. Any trade makes a really big difference right now. Okay, yeah.
And that's pretty good in Sid just to hit A because it's like in that situation, like if you are stocked up, any damage.
Ooh, that might kill. Oh, just barely.
Barely. If it wasn't.
Ooh, a little greedy for that up air. Yeah.
Like I feel like in a lot of situations there when like in the first game it felt like Saef was like letting the hits come to him, if that makes sense. Like he just wasn't trying to force anything. But
yeah, the more close quarters that we have with the platforms and such on Fountain,
it gets claustrophobic. I understand.
Yeah. And even though the stage is pretty big, it's a pretty big stage. Like it's just like
hard to notice. To me, it doesn't feel like it. I'll admit, but like it is actually pretty big.
Okay, Battlefield. I like this pick. It's It's like easier to handle Luigi in general as Fox on the stage, I think. But at the same time, I can understand why Luigi would mind going here.
Yeah, I don't think this is really a bad counter pick for either of them. Maybe it favors Fox a little more.
Yeah, especially since Saef has demonstrated that he does not want to go to Yoshi's.
Yeah.
At least from my understanding.
Yeah. Oh, real? That?
Ooh,
no,
okay.
just a little too high on percent there from Sid.
I like the whiff punish.
Yeah, and there's if he's ever like in lag after the fireball, you can just back air him again. I like that a lot because looked like he was ready to cover another side B.
Yeah.
But he was still postured himself like he could cover other options there as well.
Positioning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, reading the roll, but
yeah, it was more than him just standing in center stage. That's why I want to say that's good because he postured himself in a way that allowed him to cover more than one option.
Geez, Saef is cooking right now.
Yeah, actually, it's really okay.
Kind of saves him.
Yeah,
I feel like maybe if he grabbed the ledge, he could have like back aired it.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow, I think Sid just died, and Saef has been cooking this game though.
Yeah.
Looked like he studied the VOD, or if there
he had a mental recording.
Yeah, you know,
and he already knows what happened.
He already knows what happened.
He's just like,
There you go. That's a look for Sid, but Fox doesn't die. I think it goes like 4 or 5 more %. And that's
a tricky one. Yeah, maybe if he's a couple pixels higher, he would have just grabbed the ledge.
I hate that.
Battlefield does kind of go at a slant.
I mean, that's why I pick it against Fox because it's like, it's like weird for you below the stage and then parallel to the stage.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure. I mean, like at this point, when you're safe and you're getting these hits, like these up airs and stuff, you're a big show.
Okay, Sid just goes for a raw forward smash, doesn't try to grab. You might be able to clean this up.
Ooh, that angle was ridiculous.
And Saef might actually.
Oh my gosh,
that was kind of crazy.
That was actually insane. That whole sequence.
Sid brings that shit back. High key.
The only thing he could have maybe done was like air dodge after getting hit by the coin. But like I don't know. Like that's hard.
Even then, like sometimes if you air dodge, you could go underneath Battlefield, and it's like really scary.
Yeah.
Now I see Saef's being a little more timid around edge guarding Luigi now.
Ooh, okay.
Just roll. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. I mean, in my mind, I don't even feel like you should like try to go for the execution. Just hit the R button and kill Luigi.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm all about it. If it's easier, man. If it's easier.
Yeah.
Oof.
And tournament stress too, like.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Sid might be able to bag this.
All right, looked like Sid tried to cover. Saef going to the ledge there.
Yeah.
Nice back air to shine. He needs
to shine him. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And Saef popping off a little bit.
Just a little bit, getting a little fist bump. It's like okay, I made that game 3 look a little better than the last one.
But like really good looks from Sid. You could see that like game 2 he had a lot more control